I would see my mom almost every other day. Yeah, so we just lived in different houses, but we lived together because we were close. Well, when I got my mom, but your siblings, your family, you come here and all of that's gone. Everything, like gone. The family is still there, but it's just not here.
What happens that makes you come here in Cardiff?
I want to get into that. Like, not yet, at least. Maybe after this whole process is over, yeah. Maybe we can talk about it. Yeah. For now, it's still a bit sensitive. Yeah.
Sam is an asylum seeker living in Cardiff. He fled persecution in Zimbabwe, his home country, looking for protection in the UK. In 2017, nearly 26,500 people were applying for asylum in the UK. About 2,800 came to Wales, and 1,255 of them were living in Cardiff.
Cardiff is a new place. Wales, the UK, just a new place for me. People from here, people from Africa, Asia, everywhere come here. I didn't plan to come here. It just happened, and I just had to come here. I didn't know anybody, and obviously, if you're in my situation, you don't come here on holiday, all smiles. You come here and everything is negative. You're fleeing, you're running away from something that can possibly hurt you. So stress levels are very high, and you don't know anybody. And we had the sun back home. There's no sun here, and it's all happening in a very, very short space of time. That in itself just made my stress levels to get higher and increase, and the depression to kick in. Not really depression, but close to every day. So I just used to wake up, have breakfast, and take a long walk into town, go to the library, on the internet, read the news back home, get a book or two, go back, come back the next day, do the same thing.
Many asylum seekers face severe factors which cause depression. Dr. Sophie Quinney is a GP in Cardiff. A large percent of her patients were suffering from depression. She launched a gym program for asylum seekers in collaboration with the Cardiff Health Access Practice and Pure Gym Cardiff Central. Around 5 asylum seekers volunteered to join each program, which lasts 30 days under the supervision of Dr. Sophie. The program starts with an induction session.
Because we feel like physical activity is going to make you feel better. It's going to help you sleep, with anxiety, with whatever you're going through at the moment. This will help to make you feel better and also more welcome in Cardiff and part of the community. And we also feel like you've demonstrated a motivation to come and take part in it.
Hanifa is from Somalia. She left her country seeking for protection in the UK. This 20-year-old woman used to live with her mother, grandmother, brother and sister that she had to leave behind. In an early age, she found herself alone in an unknown environment.
We feel confident that you're healthy and fit and you're ready to go. So we are here to look after you, all right? The idea behind the program is that I was doing a lot of prescribing medicines for mental health conditions and feeling frustrated that I wasn't seeing an improvement. So I wanted to set up this program to encourage asylum seekers to become active and use exercise as a way of getting better, particularly improving their sleep and their general well-being, but also giving them a sense of belonging in the community, having a purpose to their lives while they're waiting for their asylum cases to be heard.
Everybody has goals, Every year we set goals. You work towards those goals, whether it's lifetime goals, whether it's monthly goals, whatever they are. That effectively gives you your purpose, right?
I want to lose weight, I want to gain muscles, and just be active all the time. I'm always like that.
If you are taken from your track and you're thrown somewhere else into a track that you can't identify, you don't know where you are, can't communicate, can't do anything, just by yourself, you're just in that room with a total stranger that you don't know, and you don't know anybody. Lucky for me, I could speak English, so that's a bonus, but some people can't. Most people can't speak a word when they get here. So So they're really alone.
This is the case of Olivier. He is 31 years old. He left his wife and children in his home country and he only speaks French.
Malgré dans ce pays, il y a beaucoup de stress. Donc c'est ici vraiment, je me réfugie bien. Je me sens un peu à l'aise.
In the beginning, you're a bit scared because it's just different. The environment. At the end of time, you work out. You begin to feel good about yourself. Go home, look in the mirror, and your body's looking better. Yeah, and your confidence grows.
The project exists thanks to a group effort. Lewis, the manager of Pure Gym Cardiff Central, sees a moral obligation in his contribution to this program. He also stresses the importance of exercising to help people overcome their problems.
Science backs everything up. Fitness is absolutely key to staying healthy in body and in your mind as well. Depression is a big one, and it's certainly as a ex-army, I see that a lot in some people that I serve with. Just moving more, getting active, getting the endorphin release out there.
Je passe peut-être 3h30, 3h. À part aller au collège, je fais rien. Et venir aussi à la salle de sport, rien d'autre.
6 days a week. Keeps me busy because I got nothing to do, so I just come here and yeah, that's it.
That's where my real satisfaction has come from, is seeing them and being able to meet these people and just speaking to them, to have a little chat with them and realising their day very much is just sat in a room waiting for something to happen, and this is their only release. This is the only time they get to do something normal that they would potentially be doing at home if they were still there.
You come here, you work hard, you go home, sleep. You're tired, you really get a good sleep. The key is to get the rest. Once you get the rest, then everything else looks up.
J'avais des insomnies, je ne dormais pas vraiment. Mais depuis que j'ai commencé la gym, j'ai vu vraiment que ça baissait un peu.
As long as the program's been running since December, we've started to see some real changes in individuals. They're reporting feeling that their sleep is improving, that their energy levels are improving.
It's easier when you're here to talk to people, and that now, it helps you come out of your shell and you're not so enclosed anymore. And you can meet good friends.
We wanted them to come in, feel at home, feel welcome, treat this place like every other member would. About 5:30, so that was me before that.
Someone saying, hey, you look good session. That's all, just small things. And they make the biggest difference. Some people don't even know, like somebody random just passes in and says, hey, good session, man. You feel, wow. When you walk out, now you had a good session. And it all changes from there. Your outlook towards life changes. Just one point.
And it's really interesting talking to them. Sometimes they say, I feel like I belong now. I know where I am in the city. I think when you come as a stranger and you don't have the same opportunities as the other people in your community, sometimes you feel a bit lost, a bit detached, and the city can feel quite cold and distant. Whereas they have a community now, either with fellow members of the gym or just meeting people in the gym, new people from the community who they work out with.
And this is where I got the mental strength from coming here. It gives you confidence. Without confidence, you can't do anything. You can't talk to anybody. I can't sit here and speak to you.
Sam was the first one experimenting the gym program. This experience has been a rebirth for him. He is since then volunteering as an instructor for the new participants to the program.
I experienced a lot of good from coming here. So when I heard that there was a program that was there to help other people, I just had to be, part of it to help, to put a smile on somebody else's face, the same smile that I had.
The gym program is renewable. After 30 days of training, the participants have an assessment session with either Dr. Sophie or Sam, to evaluate their progress, their attendance, and discuss the possible renewal.
So I would say that's all, like, you are much more interested. Energy. This is about your energy. How are your energy levels? I mean, you're high, good, definitely. So this one, dealing with problems well. So this gym helping you think good about yourself, so in your body, in your mind, whatever. I know, you're looking amazing already. It's working.
In this current group, Hanifa has been renewed, while Olivier has abandoned.
Their resilience here is building, their confidence is growing. I've seen people turn up here. When I first meet them, they're very withdrawn, they're very shy, they look at the floor, they don't want to engage. And then you start to see them evolve and start to kind of reclaim their sense of identity and purpose. And they really come out of their shell, and just seeing that confidence is really spectacular.
Oh my God. I can't say it, man. I can't say it because I'm happy because I can not continue coming to gym. She said that.
If they can build their resilience through exercise, they can face the challenges that lie ahead for them.
The gym is the foundation. It's what made me realize that it's not the end of the world. And I'm not that old.